So as you go into the state of needing less and unbecoming and reducing, because reduction is production. As you go through that process, you're getting out of the habit of constantly picking up, because again, the quest for knowledge only creates more doubt. It fuels the fire, the thirst for more and more knowledge, to pick things up, to hold things, to understand them. So as you become, as you lose inflammation and you drop the pus and you stop eating acidic foods, you're no longer attracting environments and places and people that require you to be bulky like that. And even if you are in those environments, everything always balances out, because the power is always equal. The non-being and the being are always equal in the room. The energies are always equal. The brutal force and the telekinetic force is always equal in the room. Everything always balances out. The Tao is like a bending of a bow. So you have people that live at different pHs, and they just live with different levels of doubt. That's really what it is. Different stages of doubt, or because it's all part of the process, and they all have to exist for continuity, for one position or the next, or different angles, or different levels of inflammation, I guess you could say, which is becoming, I guess. The more massive you become, as you reduce and reduce, you produce more. Reduction is production. You're getting out the way of creation, because that's what you're doing as you're trying to block creation, as you take in more foods and more things and more people that make you heavy and make your emotions heavy and make your thoughts heavy and all that. It's just more acidic lifestyle, to where you have to constantly compensate. You got to go to the gym. You got to induce fever so that you can heat up, to burn off the toxins, so that you can constantly counter the things that you shouldn't be doing to begin with. All that has to happen because you're living in the compensation game of doubt, to where you think you can control things, to where you have to plan things out, plot things out, count my calories, instead of flowing with life and knowing that life always sets itself straight. It always does, because everything that everything that gives takes equally. So it's always going to set itself straight. You don't have to think about that. You just have to do what's appropriate in the moment, instead of, heal yourself of all knowing. That's really what it is. Heal yourself of all knowing. Because if you think you know, then you'll never be able to live. If you know you're the day, you won't be able to live it. So 2020 Tantra on Amazon, info in the description.